Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, good evening to all attendees. So today we are basically we have another webinar series on the technical analysis for the Forex and CFDs trading. So understanding breakout. Okay, this is quite interesting topic. So understanding breakout. So stay tuned until the end, so you will get a few interesting new knowledge and new knowledge and few insight on the markets in terms of the breakout. So I'm Teguh Ishak, trainer at HF Education Center Malaysia. Okay, Hot Forex. So welcome everybody to this webinar. So before we start, this is the disclaimer that you need to understand. Okay, I read in Malay since all here is in Malay, kena saya Malay. So bahan ini adalah untuk kegunaan pembelajaran dan pemasaran saja dan tidak melibatkan sebarang analisa atau kajian pelaburan. Kandungan dalam pembentakan ini tidak boleh dinilai sebagai nasihat atau cara pelaburan untuk kegunaan pembelian atau penjualan sesuatu instrumen kewangan. Informasi yang diberikan adalah diambil daripada sumber-sumber yang diperlukan dan maklumat yang mengandungi prestasi yang lalu tidak boleh digunakan sebagai jaminan atau pengukur untuk prestasi yang akan datang. Dengan ini anda sebagai pengguna kandungan dalam pembentakan ini adalah memperakui bahawa sebarang pelaburan di dalam Forex dan produk CFD adalah dikategorikan sebagai berisiko tinggi di mana anda pengguna adalah bertanggungjawab sepenuhnya. Pihak kami tidak bertanggungjawab untuk sebarang kerugian daripada pelaburan yang diambil berasaskan informasi yang terdapat dalam pembentakan ini. Informasi yang terkandung dalam pembentakan ini tidak dibenarkan diterbitkan atau disebarkan tanpa kebenaran bertulis daripada pihak kami. So harap semua boleh faham the disclaimer here. So before we start, brief about myself. Saya Teguh Ishak, trainer di Hot Forex, based in HF Education Center Malaysia. I think you all know me. Okay, I start trading and investing seriously since 2012, but before that I have about 10 years experience in research and development, higher education. Okay, as a lecturer and consultation in the, especially in the technology product. My motto is simple: do your research, identify an action, and trust yourself. That's most important. So whenever we do research, identify, we do analysis, identify and take the action. After that, always trust your analysis, trust yourself. Okay, even though your colleague or your friend have a different view, try to sort it out, but don't lose confidence on your analysis. Okay, the main enemy, the biggest enemy of the trader is themselves. So why? Because two possibility. They not trust themselves, they panic, okay, or they're too stubborn to listen to others, overconfident. That is the biggest enemy of the trader. Okay, trust yourself, keep it simple. Okay. So, next we go to London Breakout. Okay, London Breakout. So before that, this is the essence of trading. Whatever we have, we need to have a basic knowledge of the fundamental analysis, basic knowledge of the technical analysis, and basic knowledge of the money management and trading psychology. Combine all these four things, you will get a uh, stable and consistent profit as a trader. Okay, what we want is the profit and consistency. Okay, if we, kalau kita buat profit this week, this month $1,000, $1,000, sorry, but next month we lost 300 and then profit back 500 and lost back 600. Win loss, win loss, win loss. That is not consistency. Consistency, that means consistently in the profit, even though sometimes it's loss, but overall it's still profit. So this one is very important on the risk management and the trading psychology. Okay, so This number 3 and number 4 is very important for us to grow our account nicely going up. Okay, more or less like a wave. So breakout. What is breakout? Breakout is the simple term that most of the trader I think understand. Okay, if I take this one, if we make this price, let me take one. Okay, this is the resistance lines. When the price is coming up here, so this resistance, price go up and then bounce down back. Okay, what is the breakout? Break, this is not the break because why? Price not break the resistance. It rebound. It retest or pull back. So, what if the price become like this? Here, sorry, yeah. What if it is? This is what we call the break of resistance. Oops, sorry. Okay, this is break of resistance. Sorry for the typo. So what happened is, if this can we declare is a breakout? Yes. Same scenario happen here. If the price is falling down, okay. If the price falling down, this one is break of resistance. If it's come here, it is go down. So what is this? This is the pullback. Okay, price is coming down or rejection going up, and then it's followed by breakout, another breakout. So this is what we call breakout, and this is what we call breakout. Okay, this is the break from the resistance. This is the break breakout. Understand? Everybody got the idea? Okay, the basic of the breakout. Let we look into one more example lah. We have, let's say we look into this area. In real life, the breakout may be not as beautiful as we draw just now. So you can see this one. Here, just take this one, this area. This area. So try to look into this. Okay. Try to look into this. This is the price is ranging. Price is ranging until at one stage. So what happened is price doing the breakout. So bila dia break sini punya resistance, we call it breakout. Okay, this is the example. Here, this is the breakout. Then you got a chance. So you can see this one. This is the break, call it breakout, and then continue down. Okay, this is the support. So ini yang kita panggil breakout. Breakout is what? Break from the support and from the resistance. Okay, why breakout is important? I will show you later. And the type of breakout that you need to know, this is horizontal support and resistance line. Okay, mainly I use the horizontal support resistance, but sometimes I also use the trend line as the support and resistance. Like this one. Trend line, if you draw from shadow to shadow, okay, okay, you see here, price go up, go down, test, go up, go down, test this area, then break out, retest, and go down. Okay, you break down and then you have opportunity untuk short. Okay, cuba kita tengok sini, same thing happen here. When you break down, then we have opportunity to long. Okay. What else? Here, you can see the pattern. Breakout, test, out, down. So, this breakout will give us high probability setup. Why it is important? Why breakout is important? Breakout is important is because breakout usually tell you the direction of the next market, going up or going down. It may be going down for 1 hour, 2 hour, 24 hour, or 1 week. It's not a problem. Okay, if you want trade scalping based on the breakout, also very nice. So what is the essence of the breakout? Essence of the breakout is like this. Okay, essence of the breakout is like this. So when you trade for the breakout, there are certain rules you need to know. Example is support and resistance. Okay, when the price break the resistance, it come, it break, break. This is a breakout. But what do we want to entry when it break? We want to go for buy? No, because why? We want to wait until breakout, pull back, and buy. We always waiting patiently when the breakout happens. Usually, it will say tell you change of direction. Okay, is go up, change of direction, and continue go up, because this is wave high, low, high, low, high, high, high. Okay, so clear. Same thing happen when the price break the support, going up. So bila macam ni, so when we trade, remember the support resistance, because when support resistance is very important. Untuk memahami breakout, you need to understand the support resistance. Why? Sorry. Uh, let we look into the chart. Okay. Based on the chart, you will see there are regions where the price is sideways, just like here. Okay. Price is sideways. You mark down the potential pattern. So what we do now here is we are waiting. We are waiting. Kalau price break above here, most likely it will break out. If we price close lower here, most likely it will break down. So when we do the analysis, make sure we try to find the breakout point. Why? Because breakout point gives you high percentage of winning. I'm not say other technique, but this one what we call RBS SBR. This is resistance become support if we break above. But right now, so what we do is we waiting patiently until it break from this structure, then it will go. Breakout basically is the basic of the support resistance. Breakout is the best used with the standard support and resistance. Okay, let we look into one pair. Let's say here. If you look here, we're doing the same procedure every time we trade. So when you buy, this is the daily, this is the daily, this is the daily, and this is the daily. So what we know about breakout is the candle break the support resistance. So you can see break is going up, it retests, and then make a new break. Going up. So when it break above, we call this a breakout. When this break above, we call it a breakout. When this break above, we call it a breakout. Okay, this is the breakout. Does it the breakout? No. Okay, the rule for the breakout. Okay, the rule for the breakout is simple. The rule for breakout is betul-betul punya simple. The first rule is use our own, and this is okay. You do your own analysis. Okay, find kejap ah. Okay, kita start balik ah. This is the support resistance. This is the breakout. Break. When it break the support, it will come back to retest. When it retest, that is our opportunity to entry. What we call this setup. This setup is breakout retest. Breakout and retest. The rule breakout is simple. Make sure breakout the support and resistance. Make sure the breakout have a what we call breakout, and usually it will come back to the retest. This is our opportunity untuk entry. Okay, breakout, retest, entry. This is the basic rule of the breakout trading. Okay, so whenever you trade, you need to understand one thing. Whenever you trade, breakout always happen. So you need to smart to find a retest point for the best opportunity. Okay, so if you have a buy, let's say you have a buy, just like this. Breakout, retest, entry. Always apply this breakout, retest, entry. This is for the standard trend line. Okay. So, where can I enter? You only can enter when the price is fully break up from the pattern. Okay, that means the price must close above or below the pattern. Okay. So another way of the breakout, maybe we will have something like this. So what happened? Price going up, going down, going up, going down, and get out. How we entry? We entry based on the breakout when they break, and one more thing, then we push. How we want to get the good enter? That's the key of the breakout. The key of the breakout is actually to get a very good entry point and good risk and reward. So how we do it? Usually we go for the daily. Let me zoom out. This is what you see. Okay, right now if the price break below here, then we can confirm a big breakout. So what we do usually, that's the key. Here also same thing. So when we talk about breakout is simple. Breakout actually the candle is break from the support resistance or the trend line. But how we can strategize the breakout? We can strategize breakout based on the few factor. One factor is making the trend line or mark the support and resistance. So let's say this part. Try to get the XA. Okay. The key for the breakout is when the price cross and close above the resistance. You see this case. Okay. This resistance, and this resistance. Breakout, breakout, retest, breakout or breakout. Okay, so breakout is very nicely if it happen at the daily time frame. Try to see the trend line breakout. Okay, the trend line breakout, this is one of the example. Price break the trend line, retest and go. Sometimes the price break did not retest immediately. They will retest at the next support and resistance. So the strategy, I'm sorry because losing my voice a bit. That's why I quiet for a while, try to get my voice back. Okay, like this one. Price break the trend line, go up and retest back the resistance and go up. Resistance here becomes support and go up. Here is how we can understand the breakout. Breakout, you connect any two peak together here and then try to look the resistance. And you can see this thing happen. Break, retest, and go. If you look here, you make a trend line, you will see the breakout. It will retest back where? On the support and it will go. So the understand breakout, the rule is simple. The rule is simple. Give me about some time to get back the voice. Okay, slow and steady. Wait, stay tuned. Give me 5 minutes to get back my voice. Okay, clear. Sorry, lost my voice a bit. Okay, we back here. Rule of breakout. Okay, number one. Breakout must break resistance or support. This thing everybody know. Okay. So, but you must remember, breakout in this term is the candlestick is break and close above or below the SNR. This is the rule of the breakout. Okay, why? Because many traders get caught On the break, yes. Breakout, yes. Must break resistance and support. But sometimes we get three because of why it break and not close. Okay, it break, yes, it's true, it break, but it's not close above or below the resistance. Let me see some false break. Okay, let me look on daily. Okay, breakout. This the rule of here is not only the support resistance trend line of anything here. Here, let me look on this part. Okay, this is I connect for a trend line. The best is you connect the first and 2 point. Okay, do you see this one is break? But the breakout is not valid because it fall back into the below the resistance. This is the resistance. Okay, so next let me see H4 maybe. Here, this is your resistance. Okay, this is your resistance, and then somehow the price break above. Does this thing consider as breakout? No. Why? It must close above the resistance. Okay, okay, understand? Okay, is this the breakout? Yes, because why? Price break and retest. Okay, price break and retest. This is the basic SNR teaching first. Break, going up, retest and go. But the key is here is break and close above the resistance. Okay, to understand the breakout, we must remember one thing. Price must break and close above or below the resistance. Okay, like this one. Is this the breakout? For the first candle, no. Okay, but for this one, yes. But somehow it reverses back below. Okay, that's the rule of breakout. Okay, that's the rule of the breakout. Okay, now to understand the breakout, you must remember one thing. It must break support or resistance, and then it must close above or below the support and resistance. So, how to trade the breakout? Okay, you know already rule of breakout and how to trade the breakout. Okay, how to trade the breakout? One thing first is instant entry, or second is pending limit. Pending limit when the candlestick retest the SNR. If you are aggressive, entry limits once breakout is confirmed, or pending limit when the candlestick is SNR. So today I will share with you one example is the London breakout. Okay, London breakout, how we can trade it. Okay, remember, mark the high low of the 10 candlestick. Wait for the breakout to happen. This is the simple London breakout strategy. Okay, everybody clear? Sorry, I cannot talk much. Okay, I divert a bit. I go for a simple breakout understanding. So in future I will repeat back again on the breakout punya strategy. Okay, how to trade the London breakout. Okay, based on my study, the best pair for the breakout is USD JPY. Okay, London breakout, the best pair for the trade is USD JPY. Okay, if you look here, 10 o'clock here, this 9:10. Okay, you mark the high, thin a bit here, the high, and the low and the high. Okay, the low and the high at the 10 hour. Okay, this is the 10 hour. So you go down to M15. Okay, you go down to M15, wait for until you have the breakout. Okay, this is your 10-hour candle. Okay, high and low, and you see the price break. Whenever the price break, like this case here, okay, you can go for the entry. You can go for the entry, and your stop loss is below here. Okay, if you are the aggressive trader, you can instant entry, or if you are defensive trader, you only entry when the price is coming back to this area, the resistance and the support. Okay, so the resistance here and becomes support. So what happened when you entry here? Make sure your 18 pips, your TP also 18 pips. Okay, right here you have 13 pips. Make sure you also have 13 pips TP. Unfortunately, today it already hit our stop loss. Let me see what's happening yesterday. Okay, you go back to 1 hour. You go back to 1 hour and try to get the 10-hour candle here. Okay, you see this one. If you're lazy, you can use the 1 hour candle as well. Okay, the 1 hour candle as well. So here, when you have a confirm breakout slightly above here, it's about 19-20 pip. You go for 20 pips, you will get it. But sometimes some people get caught on this stop loss. Okay, so let me see another 11, 10. Okay, this is the London breakout. To understand the breakout, actually, the price start make a break from the certain price, certain support and resistance to understand it. So when you see the price break at here, okay, 5 hours later, you have a 28, 29, let me 30. So you will get about 30 pips and or more if you hold 45 pips. Okay, let me see on the day before 10. Okay, this is the same thing happen. Okay, understanding breakout is about understanding the break and close. And you see, we have a 1, 2, 3 attempt of breakout above, but fail. And then it fall down. So when you have this one, is confirmed breakout below, you have about 27, let make it 30 pips. And your profit is minimum also 1-to-1 risk reward ratio, 30 pips. Okay. So the day before also 9-10, you have the similar pattern. Okay, why I'm focusing on the USD JPY, not the GBP pair for the London breakout? Because based on my study, this is one of the best setup best pair that I trade. Okay, you look here. This one you have a 37 pips, so your stop loss is 37 above here. Tomorrow you will get the 37 pips. Okay, if you are a defensive trader, you wait until it retraces back to here. Okay, but if you are aggressive trader, you trade and you trade here and then instantly entry. Like me personally, I'm instant entry trader for the London breakout. Okay, understanding breakout is about understanding what is the price is doing. Okay, like this one. Where is our breakout? Here. Okay, but the stop loss is 34 pips. Do we have a 34? No. Unfortunately, we hit by stop loss is here. Okay, and 10 here. Here we have a breakout. Yes, breakout. Yeah, you see, breakout. This is the 10-hour candle. So this confirm breakout, 30 pips and 30 pips safely TP. Okay, this is the best pair USD JPY. Another one pair which is my favorite is Euro JPY. Let me see today, 10 o'clock. Okay, this candle is 10 o'clock here. Okay, you see the breakout here. Your stop loss is 34 pips. Your target is 34 pips. Let me see either we get the hit or not today. Okay, actually it's just happened a few hours ago. Let me look onto the yesterday. Okay, yesterday this is our London breakout strategy. Okay, I delete it here, and you can see this the entry. You look 44 pip is too big. If stop loss too high for you, maybe you can lower down your entry to the entry price. Okay, 30 pips, 30 pips. Okay, you get the idea. So look for the 10-hour candle, 11:10. Like this one, the candle is too big. It's not worthy to trade because the risk is big. But if you look day before, 9, 10. Okay, here. We got trapped when we entry for the trade at here. Okay, we entry at here, we got trapped, stop loss. But if you are aggressive, hit stop loss, you see the breakout below, you can counter with the sell. Okay, counter with the sell, maybe buy stop loss. If you counter with sell 30 pips, you get the 30 pips. Okay, 10. My stop loss usually for the breakout, understanding the breakout strategy, usually less than 30 pips. I try to reduce it 30 pips. Okay, this is the breakout. Okay, 37 pips. Not today, but tomorrow I got the TP. Okay, but still a very nice trade. 10. Here also the good trade. This is 1 hour. You go into the trade here. The stop loss is 53 pips. You want to take this, you can take this. 53. 2 days after you will get the TP. But right now, most of the trade is in profit position. 9, 10. Okay, like this one. This is the breakout candle. Okay, when I see the breakout here, try to look. Okay, 50 pips. Unfortunately, not enough. But if you are very careful guy, maybe you already secure the break even. Here, also, we start to receive false signal. Okay, signal sell, hit our stop loss, and then you saw strong buy reversal, loss here, maybe you can recover with the win here. Here 9, 10. Okay. Yeah, 10. This candle. So this is the breakout. Your stop loss is about 32 pips. You go for 32 pips, not hit our target. But if you put the break even, your risk is minimized. Okay, so same thing here. 10 pips, 10 pips, 20 pips, 30 pips. Okay, if you entry here 44 pips, you will get 44 pips. Okay, here you get the early trade. Okay, 10 o'clock, 10, the here 10 candlestick. Here the 11 stop loss is 39, 39.40. Okay, here also quite a good trade. You get entry here, stop loss is above here, let's say 40. So tomorrow we get the trade. So I hope you clear with the breakout. Okay. Okay. Why the breakout? When breakout work best. Okay, this is general. When market in sideways. When the market in sideways, actually we can have the opportunity to trade the breakout. Let me look, let's say for the scalping. Okay, for the scalping, you see here, when you see the market is in the sideways, so what you're doing is try to get the high and low. Okay, try to get the high and low like this one, and you can see the breakout. Sometimes it's break above 4 signal, but when it break below, you get a good profit. Okay, this is no time punya strategy breakout. Breakout, how we want to use it with the strategy. This one is the sideways. I think you all clear, this is the sideways market. And you see when it start make move, it retrace back. This is what we call breakout and retest. So try to find sideways, see the breakout. If you're aggressive, you can enter. If you're not aggressive, you wait for breakout, retest, and you make profit. Get it? So if you sell here, stop loss may be above swing high here, 25 pips. Easily 25 pips. It's about 35 pips. If you look, this is the key of the sideways. Sideways market always happen during the morning. Okay, let's say this is the sideways. Okay, sideways, you can see the market in the sideways is here until the explosive move is coming out. Okay, and you see it break, retest, and go up. Break here, stop loss is about 29 pips. Not enough for 29. But if you see the reversal, maybe you want to get out. Okay, this one is also a breakout. You can see the sideways. Okay, so if we want to take the sideways, maybe here, high and low. So 27 pips. You get it somewhere here, day after tomorrow. So understanding breakout actually is very easy. You see it sideways and then start to go for it. So anybody don't have the clear understanding breakout, this is the simple breakout, okay? In the class, usually I share a few breakout strategy, but here I only able to share on the London breakout strategy. You can see this one is very sideways. So when the breakout, retest, reject, 40, and you get 80, this one. Here also you can see the sideways. Here, price in the sideways for a while. Here also some sideways. So breakout, actually a breakout strategy, basically a break of the resistance of support. That is what we call breakout. But what is the resistance and support? Everybody define it differently. Like London breakout, it look for support and resistance of the 10-hour candle. Not 10 o'clock, 10-hour candle. Jam ke 10. Some look as this as the sideways and resistance and support. When the breakout happen, break, retest and go down. Okay, if retest here, 19 pips, 20 pips, you got 30 pips. Like this one, you see the sideway going up, sideway, going down, sideway, sideway. So try to get the range of the sideway. Okay, maybe up to here. Here is the sideway. You can see 10-hour candle after broker opening, yes. Okay, 10. I usually, for the London breakout, I use the 1 hour. Okay, so 10 hour, this one, 11, 10. So by the 11 hour, I will look for trade. But remember, if stop loss is too big, it's ridiculous. The best stop loss, okay, this one. Risk for 30 to 40 pips is acceptable. 30 to 50 pips. Rewards 1 to 1. Clear? That's how we trade the breakout. The most famous in the world is the London breakout. Why London breakout? Because at that time, the start of the London time. Okay, this is the London time. So most of the traders, bank traders, hedge fund traders, working based in London. So that time is the most liquid time. During the London opening, it start to define the trend. So this is the 10 hour, 11 hour, you got the trade. So let's measure the stop loss. Okay, just nice 26. We get 26, 1 to 1 risk reward, or maybe 38, 1 to 2 risk reward. Okay, like this one also, 10 candle. Here you start to break, 25, 26. 25, 26 already done. More for the bonus. So clear on the London breakout, this one. Okay. London breakout mark the high low of the 10 candlestick. Wait for the breakout happen. Risk. So If you don't want to work with the London breakout, you can look on the sideways breakout. Sideways breakout, where the market in the sideways, try to get the range. Okay, try to get the range. Market in the sideways, maybe here is your range, and you can see break, retest, and go. Right now, it's not really sideways. Here, sideways, break. My favorite pair for the breakout actually is on the JPY pair. Let we look on the GJ. I have 5 minutes more, 3 minutes more. GJ, we see the London breakout. Here is the break, and you will get the some trade. Today is a lot of false signal. So do 9, 10 yesterday. If you're willing to risk higher, maybe you can trade on the GBP, JPY. Okay, why? Because the stop loss is quite high. Okay, it break down here. Stop loss is about 57 pips, but you will get about 57 pips. Okay, usually why? Because London, what pair? Try to find the best pair. Right now, I'm finding the best pair is USD JPY and Euro JPY. Okay, but please try other pair as well. I'm just working on the major pair. Maybe you will get the. I'm working on the yen pair. That is the best for me. So maybe you will discover new pair. It will be very interesting. Okay, like this one, DJ. We got the range. Stop loss 57. You got the TP. Okay. Break. Here you got the stop loss. So be clear on that. Okay. The breakout actually is very interesting. Why? Because the theory of the market, okay, the theory of the market is like this. Let me draw it for you. Okay. Market is always move like this, right? But until one stage, it will do the accumulation. Then it will decide either it go down and sideways, and maybe it will go up again. So our interest is to catch where the sideways, when the trend move, we want this trade. When the sideways move, we want this trade. Okay, this is the accumulation, this is the distribution. So this is the basic theory of the price. Okay, basic theory of the price. So what that so we can get the very nice trade. Okay, get clear. So understanding breakout. I'm sorry, I'm not able to deliver clear today because my voice losing a bit. It start to losing again. Okay, but this is the note that you can have it. Okay, any question you can ask me at the Facebook. Okay, Tunku Ishak HF here. You can add me at the Facebook, ask me on the direct message. I can answer it. Don't Telegram or WhatsApp me because sometimes I'm not able to open to read every message. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. So for the next webinar, next week we will have another series of webinar how to use the price action for the trading. Just like a breakout, right now I already teach the basic price action, candlestick, support resistance, and how we can combine everything for the trading. Like today, breakout is also basic of the support and resistance. How we want to trade the breakout retest. Okay, the breakout retest just like this resistance. Sorry, sorry. Just like this one. Okay, this is support resistance. We want to know when the price is go up, breakout. It always come back to retest the SNR and go. Okay, so do the if the break below, retest, go. This is what we call breakout. This is what we call retest. When you have breakout, you will have opportunity of retest. Remember. Okay, so do the London breakout. Any breakout will always have the opportunity of the retest of the area. So it's up to you to get a very, very good trade. Okay, so any question? Please download the Hot Forex apps. Seriously, a lot of very good information can be obtained in the Hot Forex app. So thank you very much for your interest. Okay, for more analysis, please visit analysis.hotforex.com or webinars.my@hotforex.com for any question. But also please also add me in the Facebook and time frame terbaik. Okay, untuk breakout I banyak menggunakan H1. Okay, simple for daily trading. Okay, I banyak menggunakan di H1. Okay, 1 hour. Okay, so itu saja untuk hari ini. Saya minta maaf sekali lagi atas kekurangan daripada pihak saya. Harap anda semua faham. So selamat malam daripada saya. Harap kita berjumpa lagi. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and bye bye everybody. Good night.